Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone if a pitcher can pitch up in the zone.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gordon is on his way home. The relay. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 4-1. Seager is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Cepeda. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Change up too low. He walked him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Seager shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit well on the ground to first. Gonzalez has got it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Second at-bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home. Run to get this. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Gonzalez behind, 0-2 the count now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Richie Ashburn will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Popped up. Seager is calling for it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's D. Gordon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ashburn giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Peterson looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. In now, Alex Avila, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Vizquel. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. And rolls foul for strike 1. Gibson at second. Vizquel on at first with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Orlando Cepeda.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High pop-up. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, 2 down. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing by Blackman, and it's hammered to right field. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Corey Seager. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's a foul ball. Ball 2. Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. High pop up. Vizquel waits on it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cozart is there. Throw to first in time, and the big Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Danny Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat it. The 1-1. Hit hard to short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ashburn. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Cozart has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Danny Barnes is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Vizquel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First offering on its way. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lou Brock will come on as a pinch hitter. Popped him up. Sandoval is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ashburn. No hits to this point. Hit to first. Cepeda loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the riding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ashburn. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Zach Cozart. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hit down the 3rd base line. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Danny Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-0. tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He went deep back in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Corey. Seager. Derek Law comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third baseline. There's Sandoval. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Xavier Cedeno enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Back up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Orlando Cepeda. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Griffey Jr. is there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Omar Vizquel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cepeda shading to his right. One down. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.